Did you know that 80% of people give up their New Year's resolutions by February? Well, I have a way that will help you stay the course and achieve your New Year's goals. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for clicking on this video. My name is Pam. I'm a professional organizer, and on this channel I try to share all of my best organizing tips, tricks, and strategies. So if you like all things organized like me, please click on that subscribe button and then let me know in the comments below what kind of organizing tips you'd like me to talk about in these videos. Okay, so like I said in my intro, we all start out the new year with the best of intentions to achieve our New Year's resolutions. But statistics show that 80% of us will probably give up those resolutions within 4 to 6 weeks of the new year, which is actually why this year I decided not to upload any organizing tip videos in the month of January, because many of us are just too distracted by our lofty New Year's resolutions. And I didn't want any of the organizing tips that I offer to get lumped into those resolutions and then wind up being forgotten or given up on. So today I'm going to share with you a very simple way you can stay on track so that you can accomplish any goal you set for yourself this year. Now the key word here is goal, because here's the thing. The resolutions we make include goals that are often way too big or way too daunting to be realistically accomplished. It's like the person who says, I'm gonna lose 100 pounds this year. Now the 100 pounds may be the goal, but if you're focusing on the whole 100 pounds, it will soon feel too overwhelming and too unattainable. But if you focus on, say, 5 pounds at a time, it becomes a much more attainable goal. The same thing happens all the time in my line of work as a professional organizer. One of the most common things I hear people say is, I want to get my whole house organized, but I just don't know where or how to begin. That's because they're focusing on a very large goal. But if they start by focusing on organizing, say, just one closet or just one drawer, instead of the whole house, it turns into a much more manageable and attainable task to complete. So the tip I want to share in this video is to redirect your attention from that huge goal and instead focus on the smaller steps needed to eventually reach that goal. Your focus should be on the journey, not the end game. Those large goals are made up of many smaller tasks. So focus your attention on the smaller tasks, and that will lead you to achieving the larger goal in the end. Here's an example of what I mean. This is a simple template that I use for achieving my goals. Instead of focusing on a huge goal like organizing my whole house, I would focus instead on the smaller goal first, like organizing my closet. So I put that smaller, more attainable goal at the top of this page, but then I immediately shift my attention to the steps needed to achieve that goal. For example, my first step would be to sort all of the clothes from my closet. Underneath that step, I list 3 things I need to do to get that done. First, I need to take my clothes out of my main closet and put them on my bed. Next, I need to gather my clothes from any other locations in the house and add them to that pile on my bed. Then I need to sort them into similar categories, like all short sleeves together and all long sleeves together, etc. Step 2 would be get rid of the excess. That's where I would need to purge or donate any duplicate items I might have. Then I need to purge or donate any clothes that bother me or don't fit right. And finally, I need to toss any clothes that are damaged beyond repair. Step 3 would involve reloading my closet, where I need to assign specific locations for the different categories of clothing that I've already sorted. The idea is that I focus on what I need to do in each step, which will in turn allow me to achieve that smaller goal. Then I can move on to the next smaller goal. Again, I use the same strategy of keeping my focus on those smaller steps rather than the goal. I also use this template to create my daily to-do lists. Anything I put on these need to lines are what I put on my to-do list. Large goals should never be put on a to-do list. Only the smaller, more manageable tasks that are needed to accomplish that goal should ever go on your to-do list. If you would like to download this template, I'll leave a link in the description box below. It's free and something I think can really help you achieve those goals you set for yourself this new year. Also, if organizing your closet happens to be one of your smaller goals for this year, I have other videos you can watch that offer even more details on how to achieve the closet organization you're looking for. I'll leave the link to those videos in the description box below, or just click on the iCard up there and it will give you a drop-down menu with those videos. So I'm curious to know though, what are some of your goals for 2021? And what steps do you need to take to achieve your goals? Do you think this template would help you? Let me know in the comments below. I'd really love to hear your thoughts on this. I hope you found this organizing tip helpful. If you did, before you go, please don't forget to leave a like because it really helps my channel out, which in turn helps me bring more organizing tips to you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you like this video, why don't you check out one of these over here? And don't forget, the links to my socials are found below.